Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I need more. Look at them. I'm so proud. I am so proud. Look. The camera even gets in this. I'm so proud of you, okay? Don't you ever forget it. Oh boy. Here. Oh, I already shot this. Okay. Okay, some more. Good morning and welcome back to Thayú homestead. I'm Wangeshi. Oh, hi. Acheni kunifuata, nguruwe imetoka nje, okay? Oh god. Hi. What do you want? Okay, do you narudi? Songeni, do you narudi? Do you? I rudi. It kicked me. Nafurahia. Hadi naona nikani mimi namuinterrupt. Okay. Honestly, today is more about, it's I don't know, tiny house tour or something, because we had to come back to this place. I really had to come back to be in active communication, I don't know, active observation, active something with my plants and my animals, because it really had to like be away for certain things, you know, like if I was not, kama singekuwa nakuja huku hiyo siku, singeona hii, singe witness hii. Okay, this big cock, that sounds wrong. That sounds very wrong. This male hen, this one, we ate it. So in a different video, I already showed you what we did with that house to make it livable. But this one, it's not about making it livable. It's about fitting all our stuff in it. It's like a tiny capsule box. I love it. It's actually really cozy and cute, but it's still very, very tiny. And it's really hard to work with. So I'm not exactly showing you all the ways and all the process and the entire process it took, just tidbits, because it was really difficult to record. So this is when we started bringing in the stuff, like all our stuff, we started bringing it in, because we only had the car for like a few hours, and we had to just pack everything in. And then we actually left a lot of things that we went for on a different day. I'll actually show you. So the thing with this place is we used to live here, right? And now we are back here, right? And we used to have less stuff. For some reason, when we went to a bigger place, we got comfortable in the space. We knew we would come back here, but it's like we didn't anticipate it would be that soon. So we just kept piling the stuff because the other house had space, you see. But this money plants grew. They grew so much. Like once you leave them wild, they just they thrive and they looked gorgeous. This one was actually cut down, this entire bush. Not entire. I am in so much pain, and I am the one that has to organize this entire mess. So I just started from square one and just started Okay. The thing is, I sat for like 2 days. We made the bed, yes. But then I stayed for like 2 days just planning and writing it down and procrastinating because it seemed so overwhelming. But then I ended up doing some of it. Look, this is like a week later. Because man, saa zingine unaona tu vitu ni mingi, just look at how a lot it seems. It's just na bado in the next clip we actually go for more things in the place we moved from, tunaendea vitu zingine, yani hazijaisha. It's just, it was a lot. Okay. Haya itasimama. There's more space basi.
Plus hiyo tayari isimame hapo kando. Isimame vizuri.
Tumalize. Let's go and finish keys. Hizi kwanza. Alafu tena ndo. Ni mzito? Utakuwa wewe.
Mzito.
Okay, naishi. Au. Kuna saa wingi mimi ni mrefu. Unajua naona ugongwi. Maskini kikwambia, hebu jaribu kuweka hii juu yake. Juu zote hazina vitu zitavunjika pase. Hata inaweza ingia huko. Stop packing with one hand. The garden though. Like, look, it's already giving birth. See? I have to take that, and I have to take those, actually most of them, because look at this. Look. See, I can't just leave them. My system has said no. Look at them. Boom. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Kufagika huko. Lakini tuli make bed. I recorded the parts where I could, and I was really tired of having all this space just being used for books when it can be used for other things. So he made a shelf for me, and honestly, all of it was from repurposed material, even the wallpaper, and it is so amazing, and you're going to see it in a couple of clips from now. And it is so amazing, and I arranged all my books, and so far the house looks completely different. Not because of the shelf, but the shelf definitely adds to it. It took me a couple of days to decide what book goes where, and it's not like they're perfect, but just that whole arrangement. If you're a bookworm, you know, sometimes you just want the arrangements to be fun. To be perfect despite you having only read one book in that shelf and heavily intending to read all the others years and years later. Okay, so let me start from here. This is my propagation station. Honestly, I feel like if you were a farmer or something, this one's are passions that I found. This vine was cut already, so I put it in today. I just chopped it up and tried to propagate it. This is like, it's like microgreens za mahindi. like microgreens for maize. Actually, I just wanted to see whether they would sprout because I wasn't sure they've dried well enough to actually be planted. But now they're overwhelmingly just. And these are black beans, and we realized you can't just plant black beans. I have a lot of them in the garden already, like 30, I think. But you can just plant them anywhere you want. This, I don't know why this kept coming from down. It's like it refused to open here, so it just. Anyway, these ones I'm going to plant them out. I think this evening it's already 3. And I need to go back to the garden. And I need to go with these ones because they need to get into the soil. Anyway, so this is my propagation station kwenye naekanga vitu and then they get water. And this is me trying to propagate another sweet potato. So this is me. Okay, I tried to soak these popcorn seeds. I don't know if you can see them. I tried to soak these popcorn seeds and then I put them in this tissue and I put them inside here with a little bit of water. So I think I made an odd terrarium. I unintentionally made a terrarium because this was some mustard seeds that had been given like several years ago by a Hindi man. They were those mustard seeds for eating. So they sprouted and I want to take them to the garden, but not bad. I want to take them to the garden. They just look really nice as an odd terrarium. I feel so accomplished for making like 4-year-old seed grow. It was before COVID. So yeah, anything before COVID is like 3-4 years ago. Anyway, so I'm supposed to take them and the popcorn was being eaten. I planted I put how many? I put like 50. But no, there were less. Anyway, so continue going. Behind there, this is omena, this is beans, and those are straws. I don't know whether you can see that. Those inside the Pringles jar, those are straws. And ile ni unga ya ugali. That is flour for ugali. If I'm going to tell you about ugali, obviously wewe ni kama unaelewa Kiswahili. So ile ni ugali. This is rice. This is unga ngano. And this is where I keep some seeds out to dry. Here is a potato eye. But yeah, I keep these ones here to dry. The seeds. These are chilies. Na hii ni managu. My manago is just drying over there, and that's my dish rag like with the cups. This is green grams that I just soaked today. They're supposed to rise and not rise to kufura inaitwaje. They're supposed to puff up kufura, zinafaa kufura, okay? And this is a microwave, and here is where I put my bread dough so that it can rise. It's been rising since like 30 minutes ago. And it was so tiny. It smells like a brewery. I think I usually put too much yeast. I don't know. But I let it ferment for too long because I put it in the oven like yesterday evening to ferment. This is bone broth. I'm supposed to add bones. This is water. This is lunch. And there. This is my biggest pet peeve about this house. It's not even the walls. No, you would think it would be the walls. It's not. It's the fact that our clothes go here. Otherwise, I don't hate it. I just wish there was a different storage system for them. This is the tank. Yeah, not the tank itself. This cloth is not supposed to be here. Just put it there for posterity. And here's one chair. I usually sit on this chair the most because I can just cuddle up on it and just feel cozied up. And there's a the oven. The small oven we have, it's so cute. I love that oven. And the thing about that oven is the knobs on the side and the way it looks like an old tiny Great Wall TV just makes it all the more perfect to stay there. And those are glasses in that dispenser. I don't know whether they still call it a dispenser if it's not actually for warm or cold water. It's just for water. And my beloved shelf. I think the shoes are more his prized collection or something. The shoes mean more to him, and then the shelf means more to me, so it's like an importance corner. Also, that is my mother's car key that I forgot to leave in her house. And these are the times you're really hoping they don't use the car when you're not in. because I'm going there. Today's Wednesday, so I'm going there tomorrow on Thursday. So I'm really hoping no one even thinks about using the car. So yeah, this is the other longer chair. We had another swivel chair before, but I figured, yeah, what's the use? We'll just take it when we have a bigger house. Yeah, and this was actually given to us by a friend recently. So we thought it would like take up all the space, but then it has so much storage space that a lot of the things that were just around found space inside there, and it's been such a blessing. Like the fact that we just put that one there and it's on top of something else and it's not like on a corner in its own, just using up just one part of space. It is amazing. It's so nice. And I used to put a big grey container here. It used to act as my sink, but it used to really encourage me to have like a lot of dirty dishes for the entire week, and I hated it. So I removed it and put that basin over there. And this one, I was preparing lunch, and this one's need to go to the pigs. I usually put them there until I'm getting out of the house. So I just cleaned the house, and now I want to get out to them. This is surface cleaner, and this is my garden basket. This is my garden basket. Actually has my seeds. And my zipped bag. In case I go to the garden and find greens and I feel like I want to change my recipe, you have a bag ready, because sometimes the basket is more for posterity and cottagecore aesthetic than it is for actually harvesting. And honestly, I don't know what other thing to end. I like it. It's nice. It's cozy. So when I put the partitions on, this is the living room, and it remains as that. Okay, when the partitions are on, it is literally so different. Not right now because you're seeing just at the entrance of the house, but like it becomes a whole thing. Literally, look at the darkness in the rest of the house. It is so dark, and like you would actually think it's a whole different area because of how partitioned and divided it is. Because that is my kitchen working space. This is now the cooker place. That's the freezer, the fridge, the microwave, the rack. See, everything is just as it was. The bed. And honestly, it's just like, especially when you do not have what is this called? You don't have offspring. This is actually quite nice. Except for the partitions, I want to do bamboo partitions. I'd put the cloth behind, but like nice cute bamboo ones, because there's a lot of bamboo cochini. This is my to-do list. I've not even reached half. What the hell? Anyway, yeah. See, like I literally have small spaces for the lights to go when I'm working over here. See? Lights. When you're working in the bedroom. So the light is in the bedroom now. See, do you see how different it is? Like it's a little bit darker here. And then as you go in, it's bright because it's been held on somewhere there. Okay, let me just return it back to the living room. See?